Hello students, how are you? I hope everything's good. Let's solve question 3. Question 3 says, what is the electric current in the 4 ohm resistor in the opposite circuit? They want the current in here. I need the current I1. Let's call it I1, which is inside R1. Okay? In order to find the current, let me just do this. I will start from this side. Okay? The current R1 equals to the potential difference in R1. The current I1, it's the potential difference in R1 divided by R1. Okay? R1, I have it, but what is the V1? V1, it is the potential difference in here, which is the same in the R2 because they are on parallel, right? So the V1 equals to the V2, which equals to the VR here. The potential difference in all this part, which we call it the terminal potential difference. Okay? Which is the terminal potential difference. How to find the terminal potential difference? It's actually the current multiplied by the load, which is the external resistance. Okay? Good. Fine. The external resistance it's the total resistance for the 4 ohm and 8 ohm. It is the resistance for these two resistors, for R1 and R2. And since they are connected in parallel, is going to be 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8, here -1. I use my calculator and I get the value of the load, which is going to be 2.67. I hope you are working with me. Use your own calculators. So we got R. Now I want the current. Okay? What current here? I is the total current. It's the total current here. Okay? And then passes through here, and then comes here, and goes back into the battery. I want the total current. I have a formula of the total current. I know that current equals to electromotive force divided load plus internal resistance, or I can say external resistance plus internal resistance. What is the electromotive force? It is 6 volt divided. The load, we just found it is 2.67 plus R. How much is the R? The small r, the internal resistance, it is 0.65. I put this in a calculator and I get the current. The total current is going to be 1.81 ampere. So now I can find the V1 because I have now the current, I have the resistance here, so I can find the potential difference in the 4 ohm resistance. So let's go. V1 equals to the I, we got it, 1.81 multiplied the load resistance, it is 2.67, which equals to, I get the V1, I multiply these two numbers, I get 4.83 volt. Okay, I didn't finish yet. Now we got the V1. Okay, now we come back to this formula. I1, which is inside the R1. Let me change the color. I will use this one. Okay, So now I find the I1, which is the current in the 4 ohm resistor. I get V1, we got it, 4.83 divided R1, I got it, 4. The answer is, I divide these two numbers, is going to be 1.2 ampere. Okay? Which is choice A. The answer A. I hope it's clear for you. If you have any question, please leave it in the comments below, and please watch it again if you want to make sure of the solution. I'll see you later.